Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, collective. General vibes here. A lot of you are avoiding the typhoon, the hurricane, and the tornado type relationships or partnerships. The conditions aren't right. Some of you made choices that are allowing you to avoid all that disruptive energy. Some people are moving into those vibes. So be very imperative and be very thoughtful of the decisions that you're making. There's so much that wants to go karmic if you wish to for it too. So a lot of you with those relationships or partnerships that maybe there's just a little too much there to even do anything with. So do be mindful of that. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Have the wisdom to know what's yours and the wisdom to know what's not. If you find yourself feeling energies that aren't good, it's probably not your vibe, right? There's that Three of Swords energy. Lord have mercy. Somehow that energy is like following you around like a lost fucking puppy. But what's this about when it comes to you? Seven of Wands there at the Emperor energy. Those of you establishing healthy boundaries, those of you that keep making the smarter choices. That's actually harder than going into the sort of karmic energy. So those of you that are really good at maintaining those healthy boundaries and making smart choices, a lot of you that's trusting your intuition too. So what are you doing? Moonstone could be of use to you right now if you need something to sort of ground you and focus. You notice this is like Taurus vibes for a lot of you. So some of y'all sit your ass down. Don't allow yourself to be overwhelmed. Because something only works if you allow it to overwhelm you. Something only works if you, some of y'all let your guard down when it comes to those emotional connections. It's not lack of love. A lot of you, there's definitely relationships or partnerships wanting to come towards you. But at what cost and what's the sort of vibe when it comes to that? A lot of that karmic energy. It's a lot of that karmic energy. You see, that's like the Capricorn hand there. So some of y'all need to just wait it out. Some of you, this is like the energy moving through. But it's like the storm that doesn't really turn into anything. So do be mindful of that. Yeah, look at that. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands there with the Seven of Cups. So trust your instincts. Maintain those healthy boundaries. It's not lack of opportunities. It's quality of. There's the Empress energy. It's a fertile vibe too. So where you're lacking in one area, a lot of you will pull focus onto something else. Definitely be very mindful of your family planning right now. Be very mindful of what is important to you. It's a good time for ideas as well. Because there's that Nine of Wands. Lord have mercy. A lot of you, this is those karmic relationships or partnerships wanting to come in. But avoiding the storm clouds. Avoiding that kind of upheaval in energy. It is. It's like the tornado that can't form. It's like the typhoon that can't form. It's like the hurricane that can't form. Because all the conditions need to be right. So maintaining healthy boundaries, being mindful of who gets your time, energy, and attention, and making smarter choices when it comes to your relationships or partnerships. Seven of Cups is just choices. It's all about the choices that you make. Basis energy there is the Nine of Pentacles. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Very good for retrograde. There's the Aquarius star. Those of you that have Aquarius influence anywhere in your charts are noticing this. This is also putting yourself first. Those of you that pay attention to the weather, those of you that pay attention to the things that can help you make smarter decisions. This could be astrological with you. Whatever your guidance is. Oh my. There to the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. There's the Hangman energy. How do you need to let that energy just kind of move through? So if you feel it, a lot of you, you'll feel the difference. You'll notice the difference. Whether you know what it is in particular, you'll kind of know. So pay attention to that. This is like the barometer drops. You might not know, but you sense it, you feel. Stay grounded and focused. Moonstone for some of you, the Schumann resonance if you do music. Anything that keeps you back on focus with yourself. Those of you, if you pay attention to the earth weather astrology. Some of y'all, the regular weather report, especially if you have arthritis. Those of you that can feel it coming. A lot of passion. It's not lack of opportunities, but do be mindful. You got the Ace of Swords there. You got the Ace of Wands. Over the Empress, you got the Virgo vibes. And there's the Ten of Wands. That's like David Guetta's titanium. Over top of all that is the Queen of Cups. And there's the Sun vibes. Yeah, there's a lot of things that aren't allowed to really kind of get established or work because something didn't quite work out the way it was supposed to. So those of you, the relationships or partnerships that failed to connect, the opportunities that weren't there. This is energy of kind of shaking a lot of that energy off too, so that way you don't stay stuck or stagnant. Mercury retrograde here. And there's the Magician card. So whatever your vibe is, this is something you're going to sense. This is something that you make the choices on. You decide all this. It's not lack of opportunities. Plenty of you can go back into those karmic relationships or partnerships. Cross-watcher energy here. That could be you cross-watching. That could be them cross-watching you. It's a very fertile vibe, so definitely be mindful of your family planning moving forward. Be mindful of the overly passionate connections. Is it love or is it just sex? Pulling that focus back on yourself. If you got strong Aquarius placement, you could most definitely be feeling this. So, beautiful vibes. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands with the Seven of Cups right there. It's kind of a lucky vibe, but are you going to be lucky in love? Or is this sort of luck energy with you going to come in a different way? You got the Nine of Pentacles, so once you pull that focus back on yourself, expect a lot of accomplishments for you. Which that's definitely going to make you more attractive to the opportunists. What's over the Magician energy? For the collective here. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Yeah, look at that. The Three of Cups. Over top of the Empress and the Hermit is the King of Swords. A lot of you, if someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. So some of you could find yourself in situations where someone is just trying to make somebody else jealous. Someone is just bored in whatever relationship or partnership they're in. They want to go back to a familiarity that they know. But the whole time, they're going to be using and abusing that situation. So you may get that opportunity, but it's probably going to be as fleeting as that Night of Passion was, or whatever that connection was. It comes and goes for a reason. Over top of that is the Three of Cups. The energy wants to go karmic, so it's kind of whatever your vibe is, whatever you're interested in. It's the choices that you make. It's always the choices that you make. You choose your partners, you choose your relationships. And how they come in and how you allow it to kind of affect you and what you have going on here. So it's never lack, it's quality of. It's a fertile energy, so do be mindful of that. Definitely be mindful of your family planning. If it starts nice and passionate, it's going to end just as abruptly. So if you're looking for something more lasting, something that has the opportunity to grow into something more meaningful, then maybe it needs to have a more meaningful start. The Three of Swords there with the Hangman. So there could be some healing that you still need to be focused on, or whoever you're dealing with, there could be some healing that they still need to focus on. I don't think you're going to find like that emotional healing in any of these type of relationships or partnerships. You want that passionate energy there. That's definitely going to be right on time for that. But you're probably not going to end up any better than when you went into it. So you're better off just focusing more on you. Got at the beginning the 6 of Swords there to the 7 of Swords. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Anything else on that 3 of Wands? 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Some of you, you're not going to be the only one. Now, this could be your energy collective. This could be a relationship or partnership wanting to come towards you. This could be both of you when it comes to a relationship or partnership. They're not the only one. You're not the only one. Not a lot of happily ever after. It'll dissipate as quickly as it starts. There's that 8 of Pentacles. Definitely be very mindful of the manipulation. Whether on your part here, collective, or relationships or partnerships wanting to come towards you. There's always that sly fox energy around. Those of you that remember when foxy was a word you would use to describe. And there's the King of Pentacles. Some of you don't expect the opportunity, so this is a very fertile vibe. So definitely be very mindful of who you're getting passionate with, so that way you don't bring about a karmic, another karmic relationship, partnership into your life based off of another karmic. Kind of a 2 for the Knight of 1. So, damn. And King of Pentacles and King of Swords is the 7 of Swords. Sit your ass down and trust something. You pulled all 4 sevens, so it's lucky energy. But not like contemporary or, you know, like contemporary lucky or what you would normally refer to as conventionally lucky. And even in the sensual form of the word lucky, right? It's as uneventful as you want it to be. Be mindful of anything that comes in nice, quick, and passionate, because it will dissipate just as quickly as it started. Only some of you will be left with reminders of that. Definitely make healthy choices. So, wrap it up. This is going to feel weird. A lot of you, this is going to be that opportunity that you want, or the opportunity that you think you want. But it's going to be quick and passionate, and then it's just going to dissipate. It's like the storm energy. It only stays going if you have the heat from the passionate connection to keep it going. It's like the science on this. Only some of you, it's the metaphor for your relationships or partnerships. Like tornado energy, hurricane energy, typhoon energy. So, definitely watch your favorite astrologer. Those of you that pay attention to your astrology. You probably realize some of you could have a trine going there with the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. So, the difference between love and passion is basically it. Take what's yours, leave what's not, and there's the 3 of Pentacles. Rising Moon Venus. A lot of it does feel like blessings energy, but not conventionally like blessings vibe. I love this. This is like the 3 mice in the church house. So if you're going through something on a spiritual vibe as well, that could be Father, Son, Holy Ghost, or whatever your Holy Trinity is. Damn. I love this. It's as uneventful as it needs to be. If it comes in quick and passionate, it's going to dissipate as quickly as it started. Some of you, you're not the only one. That could be your vibe as well. So they could not like be the only one. So if you're looking for that exclusivity, take what's yours, leave what's not. As regard to the type of relationships or partnerships, it's quick and passionate. Definitely be mindful of your family planning. With the Magician energy there, a lot of you, these relationships or partnerships aren't coincidental. So if you have like the same 3 people that you kind of keep going on again, off again when it comes to relationships or partnerships, don't be surprised if one wants to come back in. There's a difference between typhoon, hurricane, and tornado. Typhoon and hurricane are the same thing. It just depends upon which ocean that it's in. And tornado energy is just tornado energy. All of it is that vortex. All of it is that whirlpool energy. And they all have to start with the passionate beginning. But they fizzle out eventually. So be interested in how your relationship starts. You want that partnership. If you want that person back, there's that great opportunity for that. But your expectations probably aren't going to be met. Especially if you want more long-term. All this 3 energy, you're not the only one or they're not the only one. And that just is whatever that is. It's only as dramatic as the energy that you bring to it. This is something that you're aware of. If you're aware, then you know going in. So you're the one that feeds the opportunity. You're the one that makes it work or doesn't. There could definitely be an interesting trine going on. So watch your favorite astrologer if that's your thing, or just pay attention to whatever you use to stay grounded and focused. Moonstone could be your vibe. Those of you, I don't know when the next full moon is. The Star, the Tower, the Page of Swords, and there's the 9 of Wands. Oh my God, I don't know what your guys' thoughts on that Gautier song. Somebody that you used to know. Some of y'all, I feel like that's the vibe here. So this is going into it eyes wide open. So no surprises on this. They're not the only one. You're not the only one. You both could be fooling each other when it comes to this. I definitely feel like this is like relationships or partnerships that you continually go back to. So whether it's the last karmic or you just kind of have a stuck group of individuals that you have these relationships or partnerships with. This does not need to be romantic or passionate. This could be work opportunities with you. This could be friendships. Beautiful and peaceful. Or as erratic and passionate, and it ends as quickly as it starts. And it's that whirlwind effect. So if you're not paying attention, you can allow yourself to get taken advantage of or feel off balanced. Astrology, whatever you use on this. Take what's yours and leave what's not as well. You're not the only one, or they're not the only one. So if anybody's fooling anybody in this, it would be you fooling yourself or them fooling themselves, thinking that they're like special. Just wait on something. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Star, there to the Ace of Swords. Take what's yours, leave what's not. There's drama here, but you see it coming. There's drama here, but it depends upon how much passion you put into that connection to get it started, but it's going to burn out really quick. So, and nobody's the only one. So, your vibes, their vibes. If it's a work opportunity, some of y'all just wait a minute on that. There could be some energy that needs to clear when it comes to that. So this is people getting single. This is people making the choices that they need. If someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. So that shouldn't be anything new. None of you are like the only one, whatever the hell this is. So life's competitive. So whatever you're doing, you're not the only one. There's other people in that position. There's other people want that position. So no one's really special. But you would know that going into it too. So I think you both are in that vibe. Or that's at least the vibe you should be in. It's like an audition. It's like a job interview. It's like there's a competitive vibe to it. But life's competitive. Good luck. God bless. Take what's yours, leave the rest. Like, share, subscribe. It's good retrograde vibes. There's nothing on this that should be all that astounding. Nothing on this should be all that surprising, right? Normally with typhoons and hurricanes, you can sense the energy. So those of you that feel like, uh-oh, you got to be mindful of this relationship or partnership. Tornadoes come in a bit more unexpected, but usually there's a little bit of a warning, you know, when the conditions are right. So a lot of you, it's not lack of opportunities. It's making smarter choices. You're not the only one. They're not the only one. So, I mean, whatever this expectation is, no one is like the only one. Smart choices. Seven of Wands there, that shows that little bit of excitement, whether something is exciting or feels exciting or something gives you that sort of energy. Is it excitement or is it fear? So some of you, it's a little bit of both mixed in there. And you could definitely like feel the energy difference. So, you know, some of y'all just need to move through that energy as well. There's no resolution. The resolution is whatever choice you make, but none of it's really going to be lasting, especially if they're not the only one when it comes to you or you're not their only one. But you kind of know this energy. So whatever you do, you know going in, you're not the only one. Or they're not the only one. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Less drama on this, the better. So, peace, love, and light.